Yo, what's good, YouTube? This is Jay from TNJ, and welcome back to the New York Jets franchise, as we are now into the playoffs, and welcome to the season and the series finale. Now, Next Gen Madden is coming out tomorrow, so it just doesn't make sense to continue this franchise. So we are going to get to the conclusion of this series here in this episode. Now, a lot of you guys are saying, why don't you just carry this over to Next Gen? Well, I have this on the Xbox One, and I will be playing Next Gen on the PS5, so that is not possible. So we will end this series effective immediately after this episode. So let's see if Dunn Carmichael can make a magical run at the Super Bowl. Here he comes into his rookie season after a pretty good year, I would say. Maybe not as good as Chance Tyrese, but 21 touchdowns, 14 interceptions. Let's see if he can have some playoff magic. So here we start out in the first quarter versus the Cleveland Browns, who actually had a very good season with Mitch Trubisky at quarterback. His first throw to the right side is going to be caught, and that is going to be a first down for the Jets. So now on a fresh set of downs, here's a handoff, and that is Lamichael Pirine filling in for Roy Toth, who was injured coming into this playoffs. And now we get into a 3rd and 6. Here's a deep throw, and Jamison Crowder is open, and Dunn Carmichael just misses the throw. And that one will make it a incomplete pass and a punt. So here come the Browns out onto the field. Here they're trying to run the ball with Nick Chubb, and that's a stop in the backfield. Brad Matthews with the stop. So 3rd and 7 this time at their own 38. Mitch throws to the right side, and he's got Zane Storm out of St. Louis State, and he gets the first down on that catch. Now they're across the 50-yard line. So now to the 32 now, 1st and 10. They come out with 4 wide out there and a running back. Here is Mitch. He throws to the right side to Storm again, who breaks the tackle, still on his feet, and he does get a gain of 8. Now their 2 outside receivers are now Odell and Zane Storm. So they have definitely some firepower there. Here on 3rd and 4, here is Mitch trying to scramble out in the rain, and he gets down and gets about a gain of 4 yards, but that was just short of the first down, so they actually settle for the field goal. So here we are down 3-0, and here's a throw to the sideline. Nice catch. That was one-handed, brought in by Denzel Mims, who has been such a superstar the last 2 seasons. He gets the first down. Now here's a throw to the right side. That is Deion Carter, but he runs out of room, stepping out of bounds, bringing it to a 3rd and 4 now. From the shotgun, we line up in a stack formation to the left side, and let's see what we do. Carmichael in the shotgun, wasting a little bit of time here, it looks like. He gets the play off. Here he is. Good blocking right away. He throws across the middle, and he had an open man, and that was dropped by the defender, and we will have to punt it away on 2 straight drives. So here are the Browns back out onto the field. Here's a quick throw to the left side, and that is caught by Odell Beckham, and that's a first down. David Long Jr., who we traded for at the trade deadline, on the tackle. So here they are under center this time. Here's Mitch, play action fake. He's going to try to scramble out this time. He breaks a tackle and doesn't break the second one. The ball is on the ground. Picked up. Brad Matthews has got it, and it's going the other way. Big time hit on a quarterback, and that's what happens when these quarterbacks try to run the ball. They do fumble quite a bit in this game, and now that brings it to our own 48 now as we try to answer back. Here's a throw on the run, and on the sideline, nice catch. Jamison Crowder, both feet in bounds, first down before the end of the half. So here we are, 3 minutes left. Here's Lamichael Pirine getting a carry. He gets about a gain of 7 yards, getting to about the 23. So this clock winds down to the 2-minute warning now. Carmichael from the shotgun. He throws to the left side, and it's going to be caught. And it's Crowder who spins around and almost rolls into the end zone. And that was Grant Delpit on the tackle, as now we get it to the 1. Here's a handoff this time. Lamichael Pirine fights in. It's a touchdown for the Jets. His first touchdown as a Jet in about 3 seasons now. And he gets in. And now that makes it a 7-3 game towards the end of the first half. So here's Trubisky now trying to put some points on the board. Here he is scrambling again. He's got to hold on to it this time. I'm surprised he would even scramble now. And now it gets it to a 3rd and 1 to the 34. Here they come out with 3 wide receivers to the left side. This time Trubisky throws that way and knocked down George Caver with a nice defense. And now we get the punt. So now here we are, 38 seconds left here in this first half. We have all 3 timeouts. Here's a quick throw across the middle. It's Macklin, and he misses one. And now that brings it to a 3rd and 10 from our own 25. Just running a little quick slant this time. Carmichael throws to the right side, and he's got Crowder, who's got a lot of room and a block. Mims does get a block downfield. It's a touchdown. Jamison Crowder. How did the Browns allow that to happen? It was just a slant play going for 75 yards. I'm not sure what defense that was, but Jamison Crowder was wide open, nothing but end zone in front of him. And that's how this one goes into half, 14-6. So now we start the second half, and honestly, what a debacle that was by the Browns there, giving up a 75-yard slant play. As here's Mitch Trubisky taking over to start the second half, and he scrambles once again. He's got to watch it. He fumbled already once. He could fumble again. So here he is scrambling to the right side, trying to get away from the rush, and he breaks the tackle, but eventually goes down. It's a sack. Von White, Quinnen Williams, Cleveland Farrell were all there for the stop. And now we get it to a 14-9 game here. 3 minutes left in the third. Here's another quick throw. It's Crowder again, another slant pattern. And look at this. He's going to take off again. He's got 2 men to beat. One, he misses, and the other 2 bring him down. Wow. Jamison Crowder, 2 big slant plays for about 70 yards apiece. And now we get it to the 4 here, 1st and goal. Here we pitch it out to the left side. It's going to be Carmichael. It's a touchdown to Deion Carter. And now it's a 2-score lead here, 21-9. And let's see if our defense can hold off this Browns offense. We do get possession back here in the 4th quarter. Here's Michael P. Ryan. Here's a draw play, and he gets it to about the 44. Just about a gain of 9, but we eventually pick up the 1st down. So now we get it to the 45. Now we're just trying to run the rock. Here is P. Ryan, another big hole. Great blocking by our offensive line. That was a huge hole. It gets it to the 31. He's got 45 yards rushing off of just 10 carries. So here's a quick throw across the middle. It's Denzel Mims now getting involved. He gets it to the 15. Dunn Carmichael has only thrown the ball 15 times in this game. That kind of shows what our game plan was going into the playoffs. Run the football. So now Carmichael throws to the left side. It's a touchdown. Another slant pattern left wide open. We knew their middle linebackers were kind of, ducks in this defense. I mean, we can take advantage of them, and we did just that. And we get into the end zone, extending this lead, and that ends up finishing off this game versus the Browns in the wild card matchup. And they honestly were not even close in this one. They couldn't even get into the end zone. 3 field goals for them. Carmichael had an efficient day, 10 of 16, 2 touchdowns, 62% completion percentage, and our running attack did well as well. Michael P. Ryan, 14 for 63. Pretty good for his first game back with the Jets. And missing Roy Toth, I knew it would be a little bit difficult. That's a big blow to our offense. But I got to say, this was a good win. Jamison Crowder had over 200 yards receiving off of those 2 long passes, obviously. Quinnen Williams and Brad Matthews, Cleveland Farrell, and Von White also all got credit for sacks, as Myles Garrett ended up with 3 sacks in this one, and Trubisky did throw a garbage time interception as well. So we advance on to the divisional round, and who will we face? The Baltimore Ravens, who did defeat Justin DiRoberto and the Tennessee Titans, and they got the win by 3. A.J. Dillon ran for 71 yards. Derrick Henry didn't even run for 70 yards. I guess they held him in check, and Marquise Hollywood Brown had 2 touchdowns in that game. The Ravens are 12-4 in the regular season. They won their division, and here we are going on the road here in the snow in Baltimore. Let's see if we can pull off a second win here in this episode, as now let's see what this team's got. We will receive the ball to start this game. Let's get underway. And here is Carlos Jackson, the 3rd-year receiver, and he takes it back. He gets it to the 20 and gets tackled at about the 26-yard line. Out comes Dunn Carmichael. Let's see if he can get his 2nd straight victory here in the playoffs. So here's Carmichael now from the shotgun. He's going to take it, throwing across the middle, and it's going to be Jasper Sweet to start out this game, getting about a gain of 8 yards, bringing it to about the 43-yard line eventually, as now we get it to a 3rd and 8. Quick throw to the right side, caught by Crowder. Another nice throw by Carmichael. Now, his accuracy has wavered a little bit at times, but right now he's been throwing the ball pretty accurate. So here is Crowder this time getting another catch coming off of a big 200-yard receiving game to about the 33. It's a 1st down. So handoff this time. It's P. Ryan, and he picks up another 1st down. Nice play on that one as now we get it to the 31. P. Ryan still in the game. Here's a handoff. It was a big hole, but closed up quickly by the Baltimore defensive line. He picks up about a gain of 5 yards. So 3rd and 5 this time. Carmichael throws to the right side. He's got Crowder who can't hang on to it. He may have had the 1st down on that one. It would have been just a gain of 5, but we settled for 3 points anyway. So Lamar Jackson comes into the season 4,400 yards, 39 touchdowns, 15 interceptions. Another MVP season for him, but Russell Wilson took it this year. So here we are starting on defense now. Lamar Jackson play action fake, throws to the right side, and it's almost picked off. That's Von White in his 2nd year out of Utah. He drops that one right away. So 3rd and 10 this time. Here's Lamar Jackson scrambling to the right side. He's going to throw this one on the run into traffic, and it's tipped, and it's caught. Sammy Watkins comes up with it. It's going to be a touchdown. Take a look at this play. Alex Hopkins, Von White, all those guys were in there and somehow let this ball get through. George Caver was also there. That was actually the rookie Antoine Coleman. But Alex Hopkins, a sure-handed defender, lets that one slip through his hands. And now Baltimore starts out with a lucky play. So here we are down 7-3 now. Here's Carmichael scrambling to the right side. He's going to throw this one on the run, and it is just a terrible throw. Picked off, not even close to Denzel Mims. And that was one of those inaccurate throws we've seen all season from Doug Carmichael. And it's kind of a rookie mistake. I mean, he's been learning to throw the ball with anticipation, but that one was just a terrible throw that time, waiting for his man to get open, and that one just sailed on him. So here's a throw deep on a 3rd and 17. Lamar Jackson, and it is tipped in traffic, and at least we hold them to 3 on that drive. So let's see if Carmichael can make up for that last interception he throws across the middle. That's caught by Crowder, only picking up a gain of 4 yards, though. So here's a draw play. It's Deion Carter in the game, and he picks up a nice gain of 15 yards. 1st down for him. He has 6 carries up to this point. So now here is Michael P. Ryan, who checks back into the game, and he picks up a gain of 14. We just need to heavily rely on this run game. That will get us through this game, and especially in the playoffs, because Carmichael is still learning to throw the football from the pocket here in pro football. So here's a throw to the right side, and that's going to be caught on the sideline, and it's going to be short of the 1st down there on a 3rd down, and we will have to settle for 3. So 6-10 here to start out this game. So the Ravens do get the ball before halftime. We want to kind of force a turnover here from Lamar, and he fumbles right away. And it's Rick Stark who picks it up. That's what I was looking for. Remember last game, we made Trubisky fumble when running the football, and now Lamar Jackson fumbles the football as well. The rookie Rick Stark picks it up, and now we have good field position to possibly take the lead. So here is Carmichael now starting it out with under 2 minutes left here with a nice field position here. Here's a throw to left side, and it's going to be caught. Tariq Macklin, gain of 6 yards. We're going to let this clock run down a little bit as well. So here is Carmichael this time. He throws on the run. There's Jasper Sweet again inside the 10-yard line, gain of about 9 to the 9. It's a 1st and goal situation. 33 seconds left this time. Our receiver slips. We still throw to him, and that is Crowder who gets to about the 4. We still won't call a timeout. Now there's 10 seconds left. We better call one. Here's a play action fake. No, we're going to hand it off, and it's Deion Carter. It's a touchdown. He falls in. They were probably expecting that slant route. We ran that all game last game versus the Browns, and now we take the 13-10 lead going into halftime. So now we're into the third quarter now. Here's a throw to the right side, and that is a nice ball that time by Carmichael. He finds Denzel Mims on the sideline. First down, and now we're to about the 32, just inside of field goal range. So we hand it off this time to LaMichael P. Ryan. He picks up about a gain of 5, maybe 6, and it brings it to the 26-yard line. So 3rd and 4 this time. Here's Carmichael. He moves to the right side. He's just going to take it himself. No, he throws at the last second, and he had 2 guys open in that area. Instead, it falls incomplete. And now it's another field goal settled here in this game. It's 16-10. As now we have about 10 minutes left here in this game. As now here are the Jets up by 6. But here's Lamar Jackson on offense, running the read option. He gets to the left side. He breaks the tackle, and David Long Jr. cannot bring him down. It is a touchdown, and Lamar Jackson takes this lead late in this game. It's now 17-16, and now we're down by just 1. Let's see what our offense can do. Here's a handoff. This time it's Deion Carter stopped in the backfield. He's rushed the ball 12 times in this game. So 3rd and 6. Here's a throw across the middle, and that is going to be an open man miss. Tariq Macklin was open. We missed him on that throw, and now we have to punt the ball away to Baltimore. So here's a handoff this time, and that is going to be taken up the middle. A.J. Dillon, he's been held in check this time, and that is the second-year pro Rhodes at defensive tackle. So here's Lamar Jackson. He throws on the run on a 2nd and long, and that is going to be complete to Marquise Hollywood Brown, beating David Long Jr. in man coverage. It's a first down. So now 5 minutes left here in this game. Lamar Jackson throws to the right side, knocked away. That's Von White on the coverage. So now 3rd and 10 this time at the 27. Let's see if we can come up with a stop here. Lamar Jackson, he's going to throw across the middle. He's got A.J. Dillon out of the backfield who catches it, and he gets swung around. I'm not sure he got that one. No, he doesn't. He's going to be just short. 4th and inches. They settle for the field goal instead of going for it there, and it's now a 20-16 game. So now down by 4 this time. Here's Carmichael with a chance for a game-winning drive. Here's a throw to the left side. That's Tariq Macklin picking up about a gain of 8. We want to make sure we use some clock too and be smart with our throws. So we're going to hand off on the next play. This is LaMichael P. Ryan, who just gets enough for the first down as we now hurry up to the line here. 3 minutes left. 2nd and 10. Carmichael throws to Denzel Mims, and he had a step, and I thought he could hang on to that one. And now it falls to the ground, bringing it to a 3rd and 10. Here's Carmichael, throws to an open Deshaun Purnell, who's got it. It's a first down. He also stays in bounds to about the 50. And now this drive continues off of that 3rd down conversion. So now we come out with 5 wide receivers out here. Here's Carmichael, throws across the middle. It's Purnell again. Another catch. That one should run us to the 2-minute warning. So now here we are at the 36 now. We need to get into the end zone, remember. Here we come out with 4 wide receivers. Here's Carmichael. He throws to the left side, and it's going to be dropped. Deion Carter. I'm not sure if that was meant for Macklin or Carter. So now 3rd and 10 this time. Carmichael throws to the right side, and he's looking for Carter again. It's picked off, and that's Marlon Humphrey on the defense. He's going to take it back and outrun Carmichael for the pick 6. It's a touchdown. That one ends this game. It's now a 2-score lead, under 2 minutes left, not enough time to come back, and now Marlon Humphreys comes up with the game-sealing interception, a pick 6, and that one ends this series. Deion Carter, I think that was a good throw. I think that was just a good play on that one by Humphreys, and it ended up being the difference here. We did actually score a touchdown there at the end of the game, but then the onside kick was unsuccessful, and then we do lose this game. In the divisional round, at least we get back to the playoffs after a pretty up and down regular season, I would say. We didn't really do too well as we thought we would do here with Doug Carmichael at quarterback, but we got back to the playoffs. What can you ask for in his rookie season? Jamison Crowder had a touchdown this one, 7 receptions, 49 yards. Denzel Mims had 3 for 50. But this was just a great series all together. Next Gen literally comes out tomorrow, so that's why I'm kind of ending this series. I mean, it just doesn't make sense to keep playing Madden on the old gen when the next gen is going to be out. And I'm going to be starting a new Madden series. I have no idea what team I'm going to pick yet. No idea how that's going to be formatted. I'm going to do a little bit of things differently in the next series. I'm not sure what though, but I want to make it refreshing because I'm pretty sure they did not make any updates to franchise mode. And at the end of the day, like, if you just play Madden enough, it gets easy after a while. So I need to just do something to make it harder. I like limiting my salary cap. It does make it a little bit harder, but also, you know, the CPU gameplay sometimes is just not in sync. I mean, sometimes like when they're running out the clock or in 2-minute situations, it's just not smart enough for me. And I'm hoping that they kind of fix that going from current gen to next gen. So I'll see you guys on the PS5. I do have it. I will be playing Madden, and we'll see how this next series will go. I have no idea what team I'm picking. All of that, I have no idea how that's gonna go. So let me know down in the comment section who you guys think I should do as a franchise. And I do want you guys to keep in mind that, you know, a lot of other YouTubers do other teams. I don't want to repeat other people's teams. I want to do a team that's fresh, a team that's new, a team that nobody is doing, and I want it to be a challenge as well. So I want you guys to leave your feedback down in the comments. I appreciate you guys for following the Jets series. This has been a lot of fun, but a new journey awaits here on Next Gen. Madden comes out tomorrow, so see you then. Hit subscribe, hit that like button, stay tuned. Let's get it. Let's go.
I be trying to do me, but they be trying to copy though. Only problem with that is they not me though. People act cool, but really they be shiesty though. They say they got your back, but they ain't even behind me though. I be low key, but police be trying to find me.